Strategic foundations, core elements, and corporate case studies. In the dynamic and competitive landscape of modern business, a well crafted strategy serves as the blueprint guiding organizations towards sustainable success. It involves setting clear objectives, defining the scope of operations, and establishing a competitive advantage that differentiates the organization in the marketplace. This comprehensive lesson delves into these fundamental elements of strategy, enriched with real world corporate examples to illustrate their practical application and the lessons learned from both successes and failures. 1. Objectives: setting the course for success. Objectives are specific, measurable targets that an organization strives to achieve within a defined time frame. They provide direction, facilitate planning, and serve as benchmarks for evaluating performance. Effective objectives adhere to the SMART criteria: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. Practical steps for setting effective objectives: specific, clearly define what you aim to achieve. Measurable, establish criteria to track progress. Achievable, set realistic goals considering available resources. Relevant, ensure objectives align with broader organizational goals. Time bound, set a clear deadline for achieving the objective. Case study: Google's mission to organize information. Google's mission to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful exemplifies a broad yet clear objective that has guided its strategic initiatives. This objective has led to the development of various services like Google Search, Google Books, and Google Scholar, all aimed at making information more accessible. However, the company has faced challenges regarding data privacy and the ethical implications of information accessibility, highlighting the need for objectives to be balanced with responsible practices. 2. Scope: defining operational boundaries. Scope outlines the boundaries within which an organization operates, encompassing its product lines, target markets, and geographical reach. Clearly defining scope ensures that the company focuses its resources effectively and avoids overextension. Practical steps for defining scope: product lines, decide which products or services to offer. Target markets, identify the customer segments to serve. Geographical reach, determine the regions or countries to operate in. Case study: Starbucks global expansion. Starbucks began as a local coffee bean retailer in Seattle, but expanded its scope to become a global coffeehouse chain. Its strategic decision to enter international markets involved adapting its product offerings to local tastes while maintaining its core brand identity. This expansion required careful consideration of supply chain logistics, cultural differences, and market dynamics. While largely successful, Starbucks faced challenges in some markets due to inadequate market research and cultural misalignment, underscoring the importance of thorough analysis when defining scope. 3. Competitive advantage: establishing market differentiation. Competitive advantage refers to the attributes that allow an organization to outperform its competitors. This can be achieved through cost leadership, differentiation, or focus strategies. Practical steps for establishing competitive advantage: cost leadership, strive to be the lowest cost producer in your industry. Differentiation, Offer unique products or services that justify a premium price. Focus. Concentrate on a specific market segment or niche. Case study. Apple's differentiation strategy. Apple's emphasis on innovative design and user-friendly interfaces has established it as a leader in the technology sector. By focusing on product differentiation, Apple has cultivated a loyal customer base willing to pay premium prices. However, this strategy requires continuous innovation and carries the risk of high research and development costs. Additionally, Apple's premium pricing strategy may limit its market share among price-sensitive consumers. Integrating the elements. A holistic approach to strategy. A robust strategy integrates objectives, scope, and competitive advantage to create a cohesive plan. For instance, a company may set an objective to become the market leader in sustainable products, decide to focus on eco-friendly consumer goods, scope, and leverage proprietary green technologies to offer unique products competitive advantage. Lessons from corporate experiences. Amazon's customer-centric objective. Amazon's objective to be Earth's most customer-centric company has driven its strategies, including a vast product selection, competitive pricing, and efficient delivery systems. This focus has resulted in significant market share and customer loyalty. However, the pursuit of this objective has also led to challenges such as labor disputes and scrutiny over market dominance, illustrating the need to balance ambitious objectives with ethical considerations. Tesla's focus, scope, and innovation. Tesla's initial focus on electric vehicles scope allowed it to concentrate resources on developing high-performance electric cars. Its competitive advantage lies in its proprietary battery technology and integrated software systems. While this focused scope facilitated rapid innovation, Tesla faced challenges related to production scalability and supply chain constraints, highlighting the trade-offs involved in a focused strategy. Understanding and effectively implementing the elements of strategy objectives, scope, and competitive advantage are crucial for organizational success. By examining corporate examples, businesses can learn valuable lessons on aligning these elements to navigate the complexities of the market and achieve sustainable growth. Objectives play a crucial role in strategic planning by providing a clear direction for the organization. They serve as the foundation upon which all other strategic decisions are built. Objectives help in prioritizing actions and allocating resources effectively. Clear objectives can inspire and align the workforce towards common goals. Well-defined objectives provide benchmarks for evaluating organizational performance. Objectives help in clearly communicating the organization's intentions to stakeholders. While setting objectives is crucial, organizations often face challenges in creating effective ones. Understanding these challenges can help in developing more robust objectives. Objectives should be challenging yet achievable to motivate without demoralizing. Objectives must consider the organization's resources and capabilities. Objectives should be flexible enough to accommodate shifts in the business environment. Creating quantifiable metrics for all objectives can be challenging, but is essential for tracking progress. The importance of scope and strategy. Defining the scope of operations is a critical aspect of strategy formulation. It helps organizations focus their efforts and resources effectively. Clear scope enables efficient distribution of resources, helps in targeting specific customer segments effectively, aids in establishing a strong position within chosen markets, limits exposure to unfamiliar markets or products. Organizations often grapple with the decision to expand their scope or maintain a focused approach. Both strategies have their merits and challenges. Expansion benefits are access to new markets, diversification of revenue streams, economies of scale, focus benefits, specialized expertise, efficient resource utilization, clear market positioning. The choice between expansion and focus depends on various factors, including market conditions, organizational capabilities, and long term objectives. Competitive advantage can be achieved through various strategies, each with its own set of characteristics and challenges, offering the lowest price in the market, providing unique features or quality, specializing in a niche market, being first to market or fastest in delivery. Maintaining a competitive advantage in today's rapidly changing business environment is challenging. Organizations need to continuously innovate and adapt to stay ahead. Regularly introducing new products or improving existing ones. Staying attuned to changes in customer needs and preferences. Continuously improving internal processes and efficiency. Fostering a culture that embraces change and learning. Effective strategy formulation requires the integration of objectives, scope, and competitive advantage. This integration ensures alignment and coherence in the organization's strategic direction. Overarching direction. Specific goals aligned with vision. Boundaries of operation. Approach to gain market advantage. And detailed action plans.